Hi, Jinx! Love your face! Just doing some final conflict stuff. Alright, this will be a blind let's play of Salt and Sacrifice. This is the second game in the Salt and S games. The last one was Salt and Sanctuary. I played that through 3 separate times on stream. Two different play styles. I did magic, I did melee, and then I did a challenge run. I think I'm going to keep to that kind of momentum, where I will do just a regular playthrough first, and it will probably be a longer let's play as well. So this will probably be eating up my stream for the next couple of days. That being said, hi, hello everyone. Okay, Jinx, have a good night. I'll catch you later. Have good sleep. And we will get started. Yes, that I am the fox, yes. Assassin, Clerk, Fighter, Duelist, Highblade, Paladin, Ranger, Sage. Alchemy is a crime? Really? Interesting. Alright, it seems like we are an elf. Interesting. Poetry, drunkenness, brigandine, pricing, vagrancy, heresy, selfishness, which don't know what does that one mean? Now I'm slightly interested in these terminologies, in the sense I want to understand them. Bring luxurious, opulent, magnificent, costly, or even invoking scenery pleasure. What would Big Fox be a crime of? I like the idea of immediately being a heretic. Aw, yeah. I guess I'll have to go platinum even though I don't want to. Alright, we'll start as the fighter and see how this goes from here. We all venture forward. I am condemned for the crime of heresy. The realm ultimate penalty awaited me. There's another way to become marked. Become a marked inquisitor. I drank mage vein and spoke the words. My goal brings me to western front of the whispers of magic story again. Now I live to hunt mages. Oh, that's kind of sage. Something does not want me to... So poise is still a thing, carry weight is now a thing. That was not a thing before. Ah, okay. All this little thing. Okay, so everything will drop a resource. Don't think I need the arrow on me. Oh, no. Okay, that requires me to be, like, very specific. Yep, ledge grab, that's the thing. Oh, you could wall jump from the beginning. That was an ability you got very late into Assault Sanctuary. Very interesting. Does look like I finally have taken some damage with it. Obliterated. I got obliterated. Alright. Uber hard boss at the beginning. That's pretty par. Hey, the gods are stirring. Valmark. Still stirring, but the Mage Bane right has succeeded. Vala here herself must have been watching over you in your encounter that beast in the woods. It was pure luck that Devil Hand Brian was nearby. You're on death's door when he brought you into Ponder's Vale. Unfortunately, I was able to nurse you back to health. You may call me a herbalist Shinna. I am an inquisitor healer of the Pandora's Vale. Yeah, take this earthen flask, quaff it next time you're injured. Do you have any questions? Earthen flask. I'm a herbalist and a healer. I'm skilled as far as crafting earthen flasks from Valley herb. Find any smoldering buds in the valley of Ventus Tailors can aid you in improving the potency of your earthen flasks. Stay in good health, Inquisitor. I am Inquisitor apparently. How do I use item? Some of the gods have fallen to our tongues in no surprise to hear trained Mage Hunter ask about Balahan. Balahan is the god of healing wind, and said that he draws fires from the second and magical oils in the beacon butterfly. And good health. My HP bar is purple now. Anyway, if I go to sit back down, will I get my earthen flask back? It does not seem like my ammunition replenishes, so I need to be careful. Eternal in his hands, you're awake. I am Warpsmith Zalk? You can call me Zach. Even though no craft available, hunt mages to obtain materials. Ah, so enchanting equipment is the upgrade material. Okay, cage rune I trust. Yeah, I have Big Fox. I am champion here and technically in charge of Pandora's Veil, but I do need penance here just like you do. You must embark at once to Ashburn Village. If you do so, speak to Rune Reader Delia. Into the stone steps to the west till you reach a cat, and descend some more to the east. Till you reach a pond. Till you speak to the Rune Reader Melida by the Mirror Gate. So it looks like the flasks are not permanent. That's a little strange. Oh well. Fire booms. Iron ore, so that's just iron ore. Can you go up? Thank you. Ah, so it's the same type of level up tree from before. Salt level. Nope. Good job, me. Is there a way I can prep? Nah. Knight's Vanguard is solely. Okay, so there is a kind of like a rhythm based to the attacks. Yeah. It's locked. Ow, dude. Go down to the lake. This is not a lake. Are you ready to enter the Mage Gate? Mirror Gate. Yes, you're the only one arrived, and magic in these woods are not known even to the Inquisitors. Behind you is the Mirror Gate, a gateway between distant locations. I am called Rune Reader Melida. I am the keeper of the Mirror Gate. The warp of the magic has already begun to poison these woods, rendering travel by land nearly impossible. The Mirror Gate allows us. Hi, Ashley. Yes, me with the face. Just mage and plague of this realm. The Mirror Gate activates by the arcane words spelled into the Mage Stone. Like by the Inquisitor, you must always seek out rune stones. I'm gonna share a rune stone with you. Ashbound Village. Choose the rune from the basket and step into the bright light. Hello? Nope. I'm being taken! I do heal. Village there. Abandoned across advance, afraid, advance. I see the messages are helpful as ever. Ah, that's how I heal. I can't fast travel, but I can turn the camp at that. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Silver Havel Spine. Okay, that one is just a very spammy attack. Gotcha. Instance. Hey! How is you, Ashley? How is Goat? Ow! Yeet. Okay, so Hearth and Flux are not at full view. Bonking my rival nation and endless until they stop fighting each other. Okay, so you are overwatching people, gotcha. Okay, so it's slightly rewarding to pounce out. No? I guess I'll gain an ability later. Hi, Red, how are you? Hey, Twitch. Like, I get it. You don't want to do the scroll thing, but could you scroll chat? OG wording each other out of existence. Everything hurts. Sorry to hear that, man. Did you at least have fun in session? Guiltless guard. Executioner's mallet. That's potentially a new weapon. I need... I probably need hammers. I probably need hammers. Turns out I was the lead manager on closing shift. Who would have guessed? Lead of the shift at all, let alone tonight's shift. So they didn't inform you that you were doing tonight's shift in the slightest? That's kinda scummy. Sorry, I'm gonna look everything over. If a corrupted shard is crystallized purity stolen from the twisted heart of a mage, crush it to purge yourself of Spellmark, which restores physical flesh. Ah, okay. I can basically become diseased. That's what I'm reading. Everything drops out in here. As if, oh hey, if you look really hard at the schedule, we'll keep sort of visible. You can maybe, just maybe, see what's happening. And since I was sick the last few days, I didn't have any sort of chance. Very scummy tactic. I don't like it. Did you tell them that you've been unwell over the last couple of days? Hopefully, I just realized, hopefully there aren't mimics in this game like there was in the last one. Because those mimics are fucking terrifying. I like it bronze snuffer, it requires those with ritual ceremony. Multiplayer can cancel faction hunt. Insight search for a visiting cooperator. So the spell marked is basically the whole you aren't human anymore. Guiltless shard is basically the soul. I have to say this in a soul sense for it to make sense in my head. That the Guiltless shard is basically the multiplayer item. You can't, yeah. Does they're just small amount of region? A very minuscule amount of region. That's slightly pathetic, to be honest. Why did I put my weapon away? Okay then. Oh, it's a respawn point. Okay, so every time that I get slain, I'm basically going to be affected. Okay. Seems like that backpack regenerate. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Very rare material. Never used the upgrade tool. Okay. So we went downward. Okay, so it seems like all the resources just automatically restore. can't really seem to find a way to regenerate my thrown ammunition. Okay, so I'm just wondering when I get to, like, when I get to upgrade stuff. Is it gonna be the same problem that I had before in Salt and Sanctuary, where... Ow. Okay, so I can kind of double down on my... No, go away. Leaving you be. They fucking kick you far, what the hell? I don't know if that's a checkpoint. If that's a checkpoint, I don't want to waste it. Wow! Just can spam the same fucking attack over and over again. Oh, okay. The fuck? Okay. Also, I'm noticing at the bottom that number is going down progressively. Ambush ahead. Oh, okay, so we're not doing the whole enter gold thing again. So parrying is still a thing. That's kind of cool to see. I did like Salt and Sanctuary's parry mechanic. It did enable you to do really good damage if you could time it. You could do the most baseless interaction in existence, a handshake. Yeah, buddy. A singular handshake. Okay, so it seems like if I do 2 continuous heavies, I do get to use my shield. Like, kind of automatically. But then it comes down to which attack I want to spam more often. Do I want to be heavy base or do I want to be light base? Okay, it seems like that meter automatically tells me if I can level, which is not bad. Let's see if this little statue out here is a respawn point. I am the big slow. I seem to be using a lot of magic for an Inquisitor. Like, quite a fair bit of magic, if I were to be so bold to say. I think if I was an Inquisitor against mages, it would be a really bad idea to use magic in the first place. Yes. No. I seem to be just slightly short to be honest. Dash and get, yep. Cool, you're not going to help me, understood. %80% blocking chance is 36. I need to go back to that statue where I saw it. Statue all the way up here. Little up. And we'll get a black starstone. Got strength, which is our physical stats, strength. Training vitality, which is HP. We've got Great Hammers 1. I did see we did have a Great Hammer period, so I might bother with that. Yeah, let's grab Great Hammer. Which in theory should allow me to use Great Hammer. What's the block value on this? Block is 70%. Okay, that makes sense. I don't actually have a shield on hand. I remember something in Salt Sanctuary 1. It looks like it hasn't carried over. But you used to be able to charge your heavy attack to do more damage. Been to Ashbourne Village. Many marked the Inquisitive venture forward for your return. Art scouts have found... travel to the Great Silt Cavern. Difficulty. Some vile sentry stand guard blocking the path. End the creature and seek the mage beyond it. A crime? A sad one, indeed. A station in Uridin during the Great Strife. I and some other champions were tasked with protecting the farmers. I carelessly mismanaged to patrol on my watch, leaving the West Point unguarded. The bandits seized on the error. We fought them off, and among those who we lost their lives in the raid was the fellow knight Jackie. Had one peasant lose their lives, which was no quarrel, but the champion Jackie's death, I meant to pay the price. I had to choose to live my life as a marked Inquisitor, becoming a life battle if you live. Huh. Understood. So she's a failure too. Wow, okay, that, like, chews through my stamina. Oh, I have 2 weapons. Oh, okay, cool. We've got the cat. Yeah. I got to pat a cat. I don't know about you guys. I got to pat a cat. Yeah. Venom Mage, scared. Some of these miss. Absolute shit, as usual. Venom across archive, yeah, so. Okay, so the hammer hits like an actual hammer should, which is nice. I'm very sure if I got skilled enough, I could probably weapon swap and block and then return to the weapon I was using beforehand, but... Wow, just unforgiving attacks. Just constant unforgiving attacks. I kind of have to enact the I am first rule. Understood. I don't understand what the block meter underneath my guard does yet, though. Okay. Wow, a little bit slow, what the hell? Okay. Okay, I can guard break if I do enough damage. Which is good to know. I'm gonna heal because I don't know if that's just a dead fall there. God damn it. I really want to kill that thing, whatever it is. Okay, so it seems like the debuff doesn't stack. Which is nice. Wonder if item finders links to wisdom like usual. Oh, I get to view their drops. Good God. Oh, they're undead, and they do poison damage. Okay. Interesting. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sneak right through. Oh wait, am I heavy rolling out of curiosity? I can only do the hit of the heel slam if I have enough stamina. And it looks like the game is kind enough to not allow me to fall off, to attack fall off a ledge. That's nice. I'll quietly just go acquire my salts. Oh, you know what I didn't try to do? I didn't try to teleport from the start area to here. So, does that mean I have the ability to brew my own stuff? No. Okay. That was a very quick discovery, I guess. Curious Necklace of the Abyss. Okay then. Okay, boss after small area. I have enough to level, but can progress. Want to see if there's a checkpoint just after this. Again, the game keeps dangling shinies in my face, and I can't get these shinies. I think that's related with an item that I could potentially get later. Grappling hook. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Launch yourself with a grapple point or pressing right trigger while airborne. But only to the ones that are visible on my screen at the time. Nope, I don't want any advice unless I specifically ask. It's why I have no backseating unless asked active. I was wondering if I could just do it at any given point, but it seems like only if I have those little hooks, the ground hooks available. I can go up. Okay, that's kind of intuitive. I like it. It's a very simple system. Not overly complicated. Nice. Another beacon. Now I'll go back to camp and now I will level. Ha ha ha. Okay, that's cool. I like it. I like that system. Do not tease me with scythe weapons. I will lean on them. I will lean on them like they owe me something. X though, better scaling with X. Point of vitality. Can I get more? Let's go strength. Okay, so it allows you to do the whole multiple points into one thing. That's not so bad. So you're just not going to make new ones. Okay, so clearly there's another ingredient I require to make more healing items. Or stronger healing items, more precisely. No materials to be gained. I like it. That's pretty cool. That is quickly going to become an annoyance, but oh well. It's HP, defense, charm, which is a dagger. Ah, okay, so I'm gonna guess charms are something I can just make my character slightly better. Okay. Okay. Full moon essence. Resets the cooldown on invasions, allowing hostile inquisitors to invade your realm immediately. Fuck and off. Hey there, Inquisitor. Call me Stablehand Bren, so you're Bren. Suppose the herbalist should have told you about my lucky escape? Yeah, the fact that you got knocked off. Oh, see! Hello, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, guiltless shards. Up, down. Oh, still locked. Silver firebomb and poison bomb. One of these is going to turn out to be a mimic at some point. It's going to give me anxiety. I'm going to have it. Oh, hello. Hello, Inquisitor. I am Trist. I am the venerated voice of one who speaks of the herbs, fungi, and materials. You're welcome to use my apothecary tools to restock and improve yours. Cool. Ah, okay. So I can increase the amount of new missions I have. Okay, that's not so bad. Why is your door locked? Nope, I am just stupid. I just did not go the right direction. Okay. Not be okay. But I saw a bagged item. Game. Edge. God, I remember getting the wall jump thing in Salt and Sanctuary was like super late into the game. Or super midway into the game, sorry. Oh, come on! Ah. I wonder, can I... And my disappointment remains unamused. The fine leather. I mean, I'm not going to complain about the fine leather and everything. Okay, so direction matters. 5 curse pages. Initiates a search for an Inquisitor to invade. Oh, okay. I can't drop it. Healed. Devoured 2 hearts of the named mages. Okay. Wow! Like, just, you aren't given a chance in this game. You just are not given a chance. Place a bomb, that's fine. Okay, the rule of fist is seriously applied. Note to self, ledge grabbing interrupts melee. So you're saying I couldn't hit the rope with my sharp throwing axe? No? No? I couldn't hit that with my sharp throwing axe, apparently. Okay. I will buy into your bullshit for now, game. Clearly, I'm just an incompetent adventurer. Okay. Yeah, you're not that proficient, bud. Alright, I don't think the hammer was a good investment. I'm starting to regret. Oh, I got some of the upgrade material from the stone. Interesting. One building. Alright, checkpoint. Let's resupply. Go around here. I need to collect the berry to be able to make the potions. It's not a free cost system. I don't know where I'm going. One before the climbed hills seeks slaughter of the mages. But one before me has slaughtered a mage. The one before me is not yet worthy. Prove yourself and devour a mage's heart. Okay. Hey there! You're an Inquisitor, right? Mage-bane ritual and all? Listen, if you make your way up the cliffs just behind us, there's a tree at the very top, a talking one. It's told me it wants to speak to one who has devoted its devour the mage's heart. Have you done it yet? Devour a mage's heart? Perhaps the time for your journey then has begun. At the gatehouse below us, there is a burnt corpse with a strange magical warp to it. Did you investigate and perhaps lead you to a pyromancer? I don't know, does it? Does it pertain to a pyromancer? Follow the trial of the embers of the pyromancer, then defeat him and devour his heart. 50% chance to get a burning heart, 50% chance to get burnt stuff, period. Understood. Can I do this first? Cool. I'll go heal first. I'll go heal and... So do I know those mage rules just permanently now? I got a grey heartstone. That allows me to undo levels if I remember correctly. So I think I am gonna undo Great Hammer. As cool as Great Hammer is, I don't like the slow attack speed, but that is just me. Says me, the person who usually ends up picking up a greatsword ASAP, but you know, not the point. Endurance. Is it like magic? Maximum. Gain point of resolve, maximize point of focus. No challenge rods. That does seem like there is magic. The divine glove. Okay. Save and then this channeler. So clearly arcane and then divine magic. I wonder. Good job, man. I wonder if it will be the exact same as in the first Salt and Sanctuary, where you end up burning your stamina bar to be able to gain the special reason. Enter a passcode to match cooperator. So, okay, so I could get help, and it does look like this game is proper multiplayer. Okay, let's try. Tooth nail. Look, he's moving. I just basically have to keep chasing him? At the gate... thank the gods, an Inquisitor! They just returned from the Eshborn village in the moment to discover what I had. Seen that the village field wards have been passed from powerful Still roams. Point down. I got a Dark Souls emote. Down here? Aim down. Okay, so it does seem like they've introduced a tiny bit of infighting, which is interesting to see. Still one. Right, okay, that spider hurts. a very weird sentence to say, but it's still a sentence I have said. So I am basically playing chase around with him. That spider's still alive. Do I have to do it all in one sitting? I have to do it all in one sitting. Okay. Okay, then, that's fine. I was expecting some form of, if you sit down, you lose progress, an effect. Yeah, I don't understand it, so I'll have to come back later. That was cool. Alright, doing this seems to be gathering these silver, whatever silver does in the situation. No, now I have to go back down? Why are you giving me the absolute runaround of the century game? Okay, boss time. Yum, 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 yum. Mission complete. Okay. Your heart was delicious. Thanks for the snack, nerd. So now I go back. Okay. Do I have a double point? Yeah. I can go back through the gate now, because I opened it. Forget about that. Yes. Brilliant. Please make your way up to the critical buzz and talk to the tree. I don't really feel like talking to a fucking tree, to be quite honest. Real. Speak to America. Will you follow it to Berlin? Yes. Inspector response. Venture to Bulgarian and extract which threatens them. Ah, okay, so... I want to do a tiny bit more exploring before I go back. I want to see if that red door is now available. Okay. Door is now green. Archbridge District. No, no, no. You don't get to do that massive lunge and have no consequence. Rude. So you're an undead brigand, understood. That's a hole in the ground that I did not notice. Cool. Alright, it seems like these guys are purposely slow, so... This feels like I'm climbing up towards a boss. Or some form of strong enemy. Ah! So, heavy armor gives poise. It does... I'll wear the hat for Rupee. I'll have to enable hat position. I'll wear the hat for Rupee. Oh, that's what happens when you just stand there. You do just lay yourself open to being, well, laid into. Small bag of salt. As long as I don't see a small bag of salt, we should be fine. place is fucking massive, dude. Fucking ginormous. Stop that. You know what? Let's see if there's a ladder down. There's... Does seem if I like straight up body slam on someone in this game, it does actually do quite a bit of damage, so... Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to fall and break my shin slightly. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a Thursday for me. Half spear. Oh, it's a double weapon. Kind of like a double weapon. Hey, more Blackstone. Oh, yeah! Alright, let's... grab that. Grab the tier 1 Divine Cast. Grappling, I am enjoying the grappling system quite a bit. I like it a lot. It's very intuitive, very fun. Just go Mach 3 in the air for no reason. Oh, I can upgrade my stuff. Cool. I see, it is... Okay. Oh! I can make stuff. Charm, ring, it affects stack burn. This affects stacks with other charms, but with diminishing return. Display trophy. Yeah, I'll pass on the display trophy thing. A great blade. Do not tempt me with great swords. Gods. Game, dangle dangle. Great sword, dangle dangle. Throwing knives at a fire base? Interesting. I wonder if I can go fight that fire mage again. The charm seems to give fire resist. That's nice. So let's do most expensive first. The throwing knives actually look kind of cool. I like the fact it's not 100%, it's not. Yeah. Use the smith. Yes, anyway. Blazing Blade for Forbidden Grass costs 5 each. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to focus on my weapon type. Weirdly enough, I'm very much enjoying this. Let's see if that mage has returned. Or if that was a once-off. Alright, so I make throwing knife. That's cool. And it seems like they're basically their base abilities upgraded. Let's go to that new place. Oh, I don't like the fact I come back to where she is. You'd think I would teleport back to, like, the main teleportation area. But no. Wrong way. Going to a temple! We're going somewhere where we're not invited! Everyone fears the old husband. Another approaches, more footsteps in the sand. You've come all this way, but do you know what? Why not? Spoken words of the long dead are blind to you, meaningless errands. You call yourself an inquisitor, you seek no answers. You're on the march of Volgran, seeking mages. You have fleeting footprints of the sands, call it an accomplishment. That's all your kingdoms and their eyes, the inquisitors. All your progress triumphs that bear nothing but grains of sand. Okay. Full story, bruh. Praying giants. Multi-ore. Okay. So a different type of ore. Not bad. This is a massive fucking tree. Goodness. Yeah, don't jump when I tell you to jump. Yeah, buddy. Oh, hey, I got Shimmering Bud. That means I can increase my healing plus. Okay, this place is very deserty. I'm glad to see at least they expanded on the world building. The world building is not so hated curse nature. Okay. I just wander into boss fights willy-nilly, I guess. you can get chain hit. Damn, that's unfair. Like, I can't roll past her. That's... That's who it playing. Oh, I didn't grab any formal health. Fast travel. God damn it. I wasn't resting. Oh well. Half HP for the first boss, that's not bad. It seems like Salt and Sanctuary still plays on the no proficiency, no damage rule, so... That was kind of... The game does actively punish you for being stupid. It seems. Like, if you keep making the exact same mistake over and over again, it is just going to keep punching you. Punting you, I guess, is probably the better term. I went up the tree. Okay, rest here. Special guest cat. We have a special guest cat. God, this game is not giving me a chance. Hello, cat. I sadly cannot pet you at this given time. Like, part of me thinks, which is a kind of a dangerous gambit. Part of me feels like they ramped the aggressiveness of enemy. Hang on, I gotta deal with the cat. Come here. Come here. Cat. Just really high price. Really high price. Why you wanna get it? What is cool? I don't want to be. Maybe the big sun. Double dip. I had to upgrade the bribe. I had to upgrade the bribe. Alright, so I seem to be dropping silver every time I die. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Since we got... No, that's not a big checkpoint though. That's a small checkpoint. Okay. That's fine. I will adapt. Or try to. God damn it. I saw it. That means I can hook up to it. Okay. It seems like my salt does not become a really OP creature based on the amount of salt that I lose and I have to do that much damage and whatnot. Oh, it's this way. Nope. I say it's this way like I know I'm talking about, and I don't. Well then, I feel done. Alright, so I think, objectively, I might need to grind. I might need to get on that grind. Doing so, I'm just gonna end up walking around. Because that's what grinding does. Also, I did not go this way last time. Wow, okay. They swapped the block and roll button around quite a bit. I don't like it. Because the roll button was the block button, and now the block button is now the roll button in the first game. Like, oh, okay. Very small inconsistencies, but... Ow. Apparently it matters to me. Ow. Apparently I like breaking my shins on the way down. Yeah. Also, I am getting mugged for the silver that I have. I had 1,200 silver, now I'm all the way down to fucking 90. I guess dying has now a more lethal consequence. Yeah, 5 Is it? Is it? Okay, that's ambush tactics for you, I guess. Bullshit ambush tactics. Like, I didn't see it on the roof. I need one more name for me. Point over from the side. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's go secure my level up. Okay. That's still great hammer. Where's the opposite? Where's great sword? Throw a Highlander? Highlander? Is that what the rapier is? Is the rapier a Highlander with? Oh, it's... oh, it is a Highlander whip. Okay, well, I'm glad to see at least I identified it. Practice magic to give oneself the primordial essence to become walking manifestations, elemental, single-minded remorse. A mighty husk of one of the former self, wrecking elemental destruction. I mean, that's a really cool way to say gain magic. Two-hander! I see it! I see you! I see you, Mr. Two-hander weapon. I need 2 more levels. The Winter Wall. Duck up. Hazel Spiral, huh? Hazel Burn. Bad being of the soul's marked by the mage. I shall craft you a haze disc and it could be useful. Burnt by haze to reduce one's mindless shell, the arcane walk of an inquisitor, and combat through tragic loss. The realm may be better off for. Interesting. Oh, I have a crushable sandman. Cool. Cool. All right, so it's not cool. We don't get boxes of sand anymore. Disappointing. It's time to go back to what I know best. It is time to two-hand. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I have to fight that mage again at some point. Yeah. Oh yeah! Do this thing! There was. Now I just need to grant myself a two-handed weapon! Oh yeah! Yes, Zoo Gods, freed ambush, all alone afraid. So, more ambushers. Oh, they see I'm doing night. Hee hee. Hee hee, I'm a menace. Hee 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 hee. I can't go that way. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay. Safe love. These messages. They are cringe. Let me get my item discovery out. It's not that way. So they have changed how the heavy attacks work, basically. Okay, so it's not that bad. They're just, it's a bigger creature than you. So the whole size matters thing comes to mind. That's not the upgrade material, is it? Oh, is that how... That's my magic restore. I think that's my magic restore. So when and if I end up getting magic. When and if. I'm not saying that I am. I'll have to keep an eye out for those cairnstones and knock them over. I don't like the idea of knocking over cairnstones, but you know. It be what it do. Each game has its quirk, I guess. And I guess being a disrespectful Inquisitor is this one's game. Unstable. How is it unstable? Is it not feeling good? Alright, let's see. I use one of the blue ones. Yes, I was correct. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's beat my head against this boss again, I guess. You used to partially cheese bosses and Salt and Sanctuary by like having like a throwing weapon just be off screen. Okay. Doing a lot better this time. Keeping from speeding up. Damn it! Oh well. Try again. Alright, so that one's aggro immediately. Which aggro is that one? Whoa. Okay. Limp is 1+3. Okay. Or just stave? That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna go do a little grinding. I feel like we are at the right level. I just feel like our equipment might be failing us just a tiny bit. So I will go back to full iron, I guess, for max poise. And I did pick up an ash fire. Interesting. So the poise does not go. Okay then. Okay. May as well make my axe spitter. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of grinding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You used to walk quite a bit when you meleeed. Why did they reduce the walk distance? Like, you don't step as much when you light attack anymore. It's a little strange. Frozen Heart, Icy Lung, Fingers, and Fire Pro. Okay, so now we're gonna go fight an Ice Mage. Cool, I want to go up here. Oh, that roof screams potential boss fights. The grappling hook is cool. I enjoy the grappling hook quite a bit. Sounds like it's combat this way. Oh, good to know that I can just straight up get the drop on those ones. That's nice. Please save their resources. So rest points are not safe. Understood. Rest points are not safe. Yeah, just straight up can confirm rest points are not safe. Really bad game design. Very poor game design. Hello, friend. By the gods, I'm saved! Thank you, Inquisitor. My name is shop named Arnold. Cool. Be making myself. Cool. You get there ASAP. I need your services! Do I get to fight you finally? Okay, so we finally got to you. This is in the morning. There we go. Now I can do it. Couldn't do it before because I was facing the wrong direction. Age devoured. Cool. So that shopkeeper is back in town. Cool. Let's go back. If there's a great sword, guess what I'm getting? The great sword. Two-hander. Oh, I don't have enough fucking fingers. I don't have enough fingies. Damn it. That's disappointing. It did not give me enough drops for anything. So you are completely useless and I do it myself. Understood. woodcutters actually count as a bludgeoning weapon. Interesting. Oh, I can buy salt. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see what I can get rid of. Carved feline, plus HP, plus poison resist, plus light resist. And just range damage. Ah, defensive artifact, okay. Utility artifact. Understood. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Executioner's Hammer. Yes, I know it's a Dark Souls nod because someone tries to point it out. I'm not that dense. Actually, I am that dense, but not the point. Single level up. Where's luck? I feel like luck is directly implied to how much shit I can find on the ground. You know what? Let's just keep increasing my strength, because my strength is just solely tied to how much damage I can do. Well, that was disappointing. I was not expecting to come up short on all of the possible boss drops. I wanted that Frosty Sword. I wanted that Frosty Blade. Yeah, can't find any more. Let's go back to Ashburn. There seems to be areas I have not explored. So, let's explore. Let's explore together. Yeah, buddy. Cute. It's very much a Brigandine's weapon of literally a 2x4 made into a shield. I do wonder if we'll find like the Kismet ring and the attack speed ring and stuff. Because I see that there aren't weapon charms in this game, but in replace of them there are talismans. So that also it makes me curious solely for the whole what's taking the weapon talisman's place. Clearly it's the talismans of offense, utility, and defense. I'll fight you again. Maybe next time I shouldn't be so hasty. Like, it seemed like when the mages come into existence, they tend to spawn a lot of things. Not focusing. They tend to spawn a lot of allies, and those allies can drop resources. So maybe next time I don't immediately rush through the enemies and try to gather some resources. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm onto something or not. Normally not. Normally very incorrect. Exotic strand. So that will give me more new missions. Alright, so it doesn't seem to accelerate you upward. It only ever seems to pull you towards the thing you're trying to interact with. That's fine. That's okay. I'm glad that that I'm getting to understand this now, and not like way later when I should have learnt it a long time ago. God fucking damn. Okay, rolling into traps equals more damage. Gotcha. I'm probably gonna run into that trap a few hundred more times, knowing my luck. Don't expect much to change. Okay, so the breakable ground hop is still a thing. Cool. That I like to see. Did not mean to do. Oh well. How's everyone enjoying Salt and Sacrifice, by the way, so far? It is a completely different beast. I'll give it that. So hunting mages kind of feels wrong, I guess, to me. Normally someone who likes playing casters. So I think my weapon damage is capped due to its individual level. Oh yeah. Okay, then just don't, you know, respond to me mashing the shit out of the grapple button in the slightest. I'll try it again, but it does end up turning up that's just slightly out of reach, it's gonna make me really, really depressed. That good. Yeah, so that is actually out of reach. That is really disappointing. How much HP does he fucking have? I did about 240, calculating wise. God damn it. Whisper leaf. Go down. Like, seriously. Holy shit. Maybe I don't poke that one just. Maybe this is a comeback later scenario. Don't mind me, Mr. Resting Green Armor. That's clearly the Bronze Scorpion Warrior from fucking Sultan Sanctuary. Line. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just looking in the water. The shimmery effect has me perplexed. Oh, hey, I can go this way. Nice. Touch! Don't hold on. Shimmering bird. Cool. Hey game. Hey game. Hi, Big Fox talking. Maybe, just maybe, not all the characters, especially if they're not undead, shouldn't have the ability to infinite like that. I'm just, you know, saying the obvious. If that is okay. Wow, it's just fucking, it's punishing me. Okay, not going that way, clearly. Another mage, huh? Faded over. Poison. I don't wanna. No. No, I don't like fighting against poison enemies. Leave me alone. Holy shit! Rule Great Blade. Is that a great sword? That's Great Blade 1. I have Great Blade 1? Do I not have Great Blade 1? I feel something in the water. I feel like the water's telling the truth, as in what I can see in the foreground is actually there. As dumb as that sounds. There's a difference between Great Blade and Two-Hander. Okay, then. I guess I'm investing into this one too. I'm still a little pissed off that I don't have enough to make the two-hander. Like, fuck. I don't have enough to make any weapons besides the bow that I don't want. Increase stamina, increase cold defense, cold attack. I am going to quickly be right back. 1 moment. Hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my thought. I'm gonna be right back. For those curious, the cat is taking shape of sourdough at the moment. There's bow. Yeah, so what type of bow do I have? It is a class 2 short bow. How many grade points do I have? I have 1. If I were to go into bow... Oh, okay, it highlights it for me. That's nice, okay. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more levels to use that bow. That's fine. I see. I see, and I partially stare with my eyes. Alright, let's try great. What I have is a great blade, not a two-handed weapon. So it seems like I have a very punishing heavy 2 swing. I guess we're fighting a poison-based character. At least the game doesn't, like, pussyfoot around and say, oh, potentially over this way. Like, no, it's down there. $27 damage is nice. Yeah, I guess for a two-handed weapon, you would want some form of damage comp. Okay. Let's go ahead and just unequip that salt pouch for me. Okay, so one-tapping enemies, that's a nice feature. Again, I'm not giving him time to call in reinforcements. I need to slow my roll just slightly. Those heavy strikes. You popped enemies like a soda can. Yeah! I'm happy. Seems like the Great Blade is not a complete waste of time. So if I start hipping you with arrows... You're just going to let me... Come on, buddy. There you go. Ah, no, you know what I think it is? The bosses will spawn a certain number of enemies, guaranteed. And then that's the bonus resources I get from the enemies. So, the fact that I'm doing flat 29, it means that the heavy attack doesn't do bonus damage, it does poise damage. I didn't disturb you, big guy. Yeah, fucking disturbing me, though. You're a mage? I remember you! You're a pain in the ass! You can jump now? You can jump now? Clearly, I'm just killing multiple mages today. Alright, where's my initial target? My initial target's downward. Okay. That is the dumbest amount of damage I've taken so far in game. Aw, yeah! Pillaging the same bag repetitively. Aw, yeah! God damn it. You went all the way down there. Continue the hunt. You have perished, but Nagel's Magebane right ties you to this world. Continue the hunt. Continue the hunt! You went down there, though. That's a pain in the ass. Let me get away, game. Come on. The aggressiveness is slightly killing me. Not in the literal sense. You better be at lunch, people. Come on, hurry up. Let me back in. I am at this point getting more annoyed that I'm having to run through so many enemies that can just actively pursue me than anything else. It's just pissing me off. My character won't jump! Like, holy shit! Do this now while I can. Fuck off! Like, holy shit! Okay. Back to camp. You gave me enough for actual weapons of this one, but nearly none of the last one. Searching has burnt residents, recovers each. That's very weird. That's like a strangely specific thing you gotta do to recover HP. 2 more levels, and then I'll have short bow. Like 8 healing flasks, cool. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I'm gonna pet the Ashley. Alright, let's see if we can go kill that other boss with the new sword. That ledge grab is going to get me killed, and I don't like it. You don't really have a momentum value when you're swinging your sword. I'm finding a little strange, to me at least. Seems I am a little slow on the draw when it comes to swinging my sword. Just the fucking AoE, close AoE spam. There's just the close AoE spam that really fast attack. I can't do anything about it. If I try to address it, I get hit. If I address before it and then I hit her again, chance that I can fucking disrupt her. Doesn't guarantee it. Just chance that I disrupt her. Like, goodness. I'm getting there. Like, I'm it's that singular quick spammy AoE that she has. That's the only one I have problem with. Okay. Holy shit! Finally. Fucking hell. And there's no boss drops. I've noticed that the game has a like a boss drop. Like an active lack of boss drops. I'm gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna go to Smith Assault. Big better! 2 stages! Yep, buddy! Oh, which means I can have level 2 bow. You can only put 1 point into luck? Oh no, there we go. I have Hunter 1. Whoops. Cool, so I can start increasing my item fund. Aww! Yeah! Buddy, let's go! Everything's coming up Big Fox. Oh yeah! Well then. Raises physical defense, that's nice. For an item, it's cold plus dark. Okay. I'll keep the hat on. I'll keep the hat on for Oopie. Alright, I didn't even buy what I wanted from this guy. Oops. Oh, don't I feel that? Alright, so I'll probably play for another hour at most. We'll go back to where we were at least. Okay. So I'm not talking as much, I'm just having to do the big stall. Aww, yeah. Get that boss. Get that boss. Yeah, we bet that boss. Alright, I'm calling some shenaniganeries on what just happened. I'm sorry. It's clearly a sand burrowing type of ambush ambush enemy that I have no problem with. But when it can ambush onto unstable platforming, like that, yeah, no, then I start having problems. Thanks, buddy. Whatever that does. Ah, okay, it just allows me to make ammunition while I'm out on the field. Please tell me that wasn't a one-time use. Okay, good. Very good. That would have been slightly annoyed if it was a once-off and I accidentally used it. Exotic strand. That's A-okay by me. I know where I am. I need to go backwards. I need to go back. Samurai Jack. Well, that's good to know. That's a bit of an inhuman leap game. Come on. Gosh. Alright, we're gonna go back to the other town because I did see a lot of those green zip lines. Oh my goodness, you look cute, cat. Goodness. He's an EPB, sleepy little EP kitty. I am very much enjoying this, though. They've done a very good job of making this game completely different. And I'm happy for it. I am all for it. Don't allow reverse strike through. That would be bad. Great Blade 2. Okay. Interesting that that is a thing. I hear a heartbeat. Oh, the bottom mage is up. Nice. I do gotta say that the sound design in this game is actually pretty on point. Like, unironically. Maybe I will get a chance at that frosty sword. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get the Ice Mage on this way. Okay, back this way. Nope, that is clearly going forwards. Now it's going. Are you enjoying just giving me a tiny bit of resources every time, game? Like, I don't mind it in the slightest. I want to point out that spider did not jump down, it had materialized on top of me. That is exactly what happened in that instance. That does not fill me with great confidence. Give me your hot food. I'm hungry. Alright, so it does seem like the mages do come back over time. I just killed you? I just killed you, TM? Apparently I'm getting the Frosty Greatsword before the Fire Greatsword before the Frosty Greatsword. Shame. I really wanted the Frosty Greatsword. Where did the Frosty Mage go? Like, that's where I want to know. Where the Frosty Mage goes. Alright, once this thing starts hitting 30 damage, enemies become farmable here. But I don't know if I will lose. Like, I don't know if the salt will dissipate over time and stuff, so... I forgot you could sprint in this game. Oh, and I have a charge attack. Okay, good to know. Well, I guess that's the way I can determine that I will always be first. I held up. Thank you, game. Give me your heart, fool! Give me your heart, you don't use it, it's mine, yum yum, I'm hungry. I'm hungry as a treat. And again, because I want that fucking great sword! I'm off by one again. I'm short by one again. This off by one trend Upi has, I understand it, and I don't like it. I didn't even get a burning heart for the fucking great blade. Alright. I can tell I'm getting slightly agitated. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to actually end the stream. I think I've kind of exhausted myself as much as I can. Hey, an upgrade stuff. Okay. We will just do this quickly. I am very much enjoying Salt and Sacrifice. I really am. It is very much a fresh take on the Salt and Sanctuary playstyle. Quite a bit. And I am thoroughly enjoying it. Range damage, item find, salt find, alchemy damage. Oh then. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the stream here. I think this is a very good start to Salt and Sacrifice. We'll be streaming this more often. Hopefully I'll see you all for the next one. Probably later today when I am not so focus broken.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.